Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Adeze and welcome to today's exclusive edition of the 360 Daily Show, your ultimate stop for everything fashion, lifestyle and celebrity hot gist. Let's dive straight into the headlines. The world mourns Grammy-winning soul legend D'Angelo as he dies at 51 after a private battle with pancreatic cancer. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen spotted out and about in New York City, serving couple goals as always. Jennifer Aniston opens up about infertility struggles, revealing why she never wanted to adopt children. Harper's Bazaar Beauty Icons 2025 launched the 91 most innovative products of the year across skincare, hair and beauty tools. And model Jazz Tukes makes runway history at Victoria's Secret, walking the show with her baby bump in full glow. And in our trending segment, we begin today on a somber note. The global music world is mourning the loss of a true icon, D'Angelo, the Grammy-winning soul legend who has passed away at the age of 51 after a private battle with pancreatic cancer. Known for timeless classics like Untitled, How Does It Feel, and Lady, D'Angelo redefined R&B with his voice, depth, and soul. Tribute to pouring in from artists and fans worldwide, celebrating a man whose sound shaped a generation. A beautiful soul is gone, but his music and his magic will live on forever. This is such a sad news. I mean, when I saw it online, I was like, what is happening? You know, the other week it was Diane Keaton that passed, and now D'Angelo is passing in the music world. I'm like, what is actually going on? And they're just, you know, between the ages of 40 something to 50 something. What's happening? Aren't we aging anymore? But yeah, it's just sad to see that, you know, he was struggling with pancreatic cancer. That's like a very deadly kind of disease, and I'm sure he must have gone through a lot, right? Because cancer is no joke. Like, anytime I hear someone is going through cancer, it's just very tragic for me, because I know that person is going through hell. It's not easy. And I love the fact that now we have a lot of support system for people who are, you know, suffering from cancer. I know there are different kinds of cancer. There's blood cancer, there's pancreatic. I mean, this is actually the first time I'm actually hearing that there's something called pancreatic cancer. That must have been so terrible, and I'm sure he was struggling, you know, before he finally, you know, gave up the ghost. But yeah, I just, you know, hope that, you know, his family are able to go and, you know, go through with this loss and bear it in good faith. He's going to be missed. His music is going to be missed. I mean, he's a legend. He's someone who a lot of R&B lovers can actually relate to, because his music was, you know, something that gave us so much soul. You know, back in the day, R&B was R&B. It was soulful. When you sing with your whole heart and you express your feelings, your thoughts in your music. And that's exactly what D'Angelo did. He's a legend. I'm sure he has made his mark, and he'll forever be loved and remembered. R.I.P. once again, D'Angelo. And in our sports segment, onto something light and lovely. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen were spotted stepping out in New York City this week, and trust me, it was picture perfect. The couple looked effortlessly stylish, John rocking a camel tone coat over a crisp white tee and tailored pants, while Chrissy turned heads in a beige trench coat paired with matching high boots and her signature glam. The two were seen walking hand in hand, laughing and even stopping to greet fans. You can literally feel the love radiating through the photos, calm, elegant and totally in sync. Later that evening, they were spotted at one of Manhattan's most exclusive restaurants, looking cozy and content. When it comes to blending love and luxury, John and Chrissy are in a league of their own, and I totally agree. I mean, when I saw those photos, I was like, what is happening here? Like, this couple, they're just giving me couple goals. I thought Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were a thing, but Chrissy and John, they're also a thing as well. They are one stylish couple that I'll always rate their looks a 10 over 10. I mean, look at the way they were able to combine those colors and those prints. John had a touch of the color, Chrissy also had a touch of the color, but somehow they were able to mix and match it well, even with prints and with other colors. Like, I love that, right? I love people that can, you know, find a way to mix and match colors and still come out looking stylish. It is so beautiful to see. I mean, look at them, they look beautiful together. I see them smiling, all smiles, greeting fans. I mean, I don't even know which of the looks to choose at this point, because I love all of them. So it is a 10 over 10 for me. They killed it. They look amazing. And on to our editorial segment. Hollywood star Jennifer Aniston is getting candid about one of the most emotional and misunderstood parts of her life: infertility and motherhood expectations. In a deeply personal interview, Jennifer revealed the struggle she faced for years behind the camera, saying, "But I will say There's a point where it's out of my control. There is literally nothing I can do about it. When people say, but you can adopt, I don't want to adopt. I want my own children or child. That raw honesty hit home for a lot of women who have experienced similar journeys. For decades, tabloids painted Jennifer as the actress who chose career over family. But her words now reveal a painful truth that she kept private for years. It's a brave reminder that public figures are still human. Her story shines a light on the emotional toll of constant public pressure and why it is important to let women define happiness on their own terms. I have said it over and over again. It is outright rude and disrespectful to talk about women and why they don't have kids. You never know what a woman is going through behind closed doors. I mean, even if she decides that she doesn't want to have kids, it might be because of a very strong health complication, or it might just be that she doesn't want to go through that. I mean, it's okay to not have kids. I don't know why it's so difficult for people to actually accept that there are some women who just do not want to have kids. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's their body, it's a decision. Allow women to make decisions for their own bodies. You don't own their bodies, it's their own, so they can make whatever decision they want. I mean, you see every day how some women die, when giving birth. You can see some women who have lost, one side of their body, some are even paralyzed. Like, when I see all these stories, it scares me. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure I want to do this? But yeah, our mothers will always say, I did it. I gave birth to you, so why can't you? The times have changed now. Women are actually more enlightened. They have more information in their hands, so they can decide, okay, I want to surrogate to have my child. I don't want to have a child myself. Allow women decide what they want with their bodies. So in this case now, a lot of people felt Jennifer Aniston was selfish. She just didn't want to have a child in the world, blah, blah. So what? You have your own children. Face them, face your family, leave another person alone. How can you say she's selfish because she doesn't want to have kids? But now she has come to explain and say, that wasn't actually my choice. I'm actually having infertility issues. And if I had my way, I don't want to adopt. I want to have kids with my own womb. I want to, give birth myself. And I'm struggling with that. And, I love it when finally people can come out and actually talk about their struggles, because a lot of people don't just say it and then they keep bashing them online, they keep quiet. But I'm happy now that she can share that, okay, I'm actually struggling, right? And I want to have my own kids. And I know some women who can relate to that. They don't want to adopt, they just want to have their own child. I mean, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing adoption, right? There are a lot of people who haven't given birth for 12 years, 50 years and counting. They can decide to adopt, but no, they keep waiting for God's time. And I always said God's time is the best. You might not have kids the first year, second year. Some people might just have kids the first year of the pregnancy. You never can tell. Just wait on God's time and allow people make decisions that they want when it comes to building a family or having children. It is their bodies, it's their decision. Leave women alone. Leave women alone. But yeah, I feel for her, and I wish her the best, and I'm hoping that soon God answers her prayers and somehow she's able to raise her own kids, have her own kids, and be happy. And then our new collection, let's dive into some beauty talk. Harper's Bazaar Beauty Icons 2025 has officially dropped, and this year's list celebrates the 91 most innovative products across skincare, hair, tools and body care. From hydrating serums that feel like silk to cutting-edge hair tools and body sculpting creams, the list features only the best of the best. It is luxury, it is science, it is beauty at its peak. If it made Bazaar's list, then it is definitely worth your vanity space. And on Spicy or Not, this right here is a fashion milestone. Jazz Tooks just made history as the first woman since Naomi Campbell in 1996 to open the Victoria's Secret Angel runway show, and she did it flawlessly, baby bump and all. Yes, history was made, elegance, power and motherhood all shining on one stage. Jazz took the runway in stunning satin and wings, embodying strength and beauty in the same breath. But it is more than a fashion moment, it is empowerment in motion. Jazz proved that motherhood and modeling can coexist beautifully. But fashion lovers, you know the drill. Was that look spicy or not? Hit our socials and let us know. See, if anybody says this look is not spicy, I don't know what I'm going to do with that person. I mean, just shift one side, okay? Because you cannot see this lady, as stunning as she is, walking that runway and say that this look is not spicy. See, I'm gonna give this look 100/10. I watched the Victoria's Secret show live on YouTube last night and I was amazed by the array of models and women that were on that runway. Victoria's Secret, they keep impressing me and they keep, you know, raising the bar year after year. Like, it's like every show there's just something that, you know, people have to talk about, and this one is one for the books. I mean, look at her. She looks amazing. Look at her skin, look at that walk, look at her smile, her hair, her makeup. I mean, she killed it. I mean, it's not easy to actually wear heels and walk on that runway pregnant. Like, if it were me, I would just be shaking. I'd be like, I might fall. What if something happens to me? But she was so confident. Like, she was confident in that walk. Look at her. I mean, look at her. She's just shining. And I totally love this concept. I mean, Victoria's Secret, you guys did a thing on this one. Jazz, you look beautiful. You look amazing as a mother. And I cannot wait for you to, you know, have your child. And we all are going to be here to celebrate with you. But this is iconic, and I'll give it 100/100. Stunning, beautiful lady. We love you. And that's how we wrap up this Friday edition of Spice TV 360 Daily Show. Stay connected with us on all platforms at This is Spice TV Africa for your daily fix of fashion, beauty, and entertainment. Stay glowing and have a beautiful weekend ahead. Love you. Bye.